This question was asked in a workshop I attended meant for social workers and volunteers that handle gender-based issues, sexual abuse, harassment, exploitation. Now, the interesting thing was that it was the female social workers that got up, that opposed it. The men were even indifferent, which means everybody know that this is supposed to be normalized. Everybody knows these things, so that's why you would expect that the men are supposed to get up and say, no, I'm a man, I'm too big for this. So it is the women. You see the roles that women are still playing. But don't forget, now this is not just women. These are women in the forefront of this fight. Thanks to even the international organizations that even stir up this discussion that is making these workshops to hold, because it is on the directives of international bodies. You see, now imagine how these social workers now will be handling report. A woman will come and report now that my husband do this. They'll be there and say, "God, shut up your mouth! Don't talk to him like that. He's a man." Blah 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 blah. And this is the problem. And these people are supposed to be fighting for. You see, you cannot fight gender things. You cannot seek and do anything, and you still have sexism, and you still have gender inequality in your mind. You see, there's something about the social duties of men according to the society and that of women, is that when a woman, for instance, demands that a man should provide and all that, right, her reason will be because she's already the one to give birth, she's already doing chores in the house and all that. So that's why it makes sense that way. It's even speaking on fairness, but that on men, it's not about fairness. It's to say that a man is too big. That's the problem, is that gender discrimination, that he is too big to do it. That is the problem, because what is wrong about it now is not because the man is providing, he has already done this for the man. Is that the reason is that no, a man is not supposed to do it. And that's the problem, that you're saying that a woman is the lesser gender. Is that disrespect that is even attached to it. That is the problem. And in a world now, look at the scam now. We're in a world where if a woman now, look at the scam now, as a woman now, if a woman complains that she's lacking, her man is not providing properly, what would they tell her? Understand with him. The economy is not easy anymore. Go out there and do something also. In fact, if the woman is even the one paying the children's school fees, see the scam, she's supposed to pretend. She's supposed to pretend that is the husband that is doing it. And that is why you have women that want to prove that, okay, they go to work, as they are going to work, they are still cooking at home and all that. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Men are supposed to be involved to lessen the burden on women, but don't forget that it was women that are opposing. So let's pay attention to the fact that patriarchal women, like even when they'll say they are the ones that are in the forefront fighting gender issues, please, if you align with patriarchy, don't take up any gender related issue. You will bring patriarchy into it. You do get it? So just stay away from those type of fight, because there's nothing that is supposed to be wrong with this. There's nothing that's supposed to be wrong with this, because I'm going to make a separate video to talk about this, because if you have the mentality that this is wrong, this is also the reason why in your household you'll be telling your daughter to be going to wash her brother's clothes because he's a man. He's not many things. Is the reason a woman will have a job, she'll be providing for the family, and she will still be the one doing chores in the house again. And you know that life and family will be better if you don't have this type of stigma. Because if a man is doing chores too in the house, there are lots of things that the family and the whole household overall will benefit from it. Life will be easy. A wife will not be resentful about a husband that is not able to even provide well, because she will see other things he's able to do. And a man will not be frustrated and feeling that it's only that money, it's only finance he can offer. We have to move on for it, because if that is then the case, that men cannot provide, do you think that women will be able to want to provide also and still do chores? What would then be the solution? We would then have to go back to the time where women should not then work, so that only men will work. So that because that it must be maintained that men should not have to do chores. And like I said, the problem with it It's only people that don't have self-worth that will be okay with it. Because the only problem with it is because a man, the human dignity of a man is supposed to be too much, too special, that as in he'll be reduced to it. It's women that are supposed to do it. Once it is approached from that angle, please, me too, I have ego and I have pride. I'm not going to be the one to do something because okay, I'm the lesser gender that is supposed to do it. That's where me I will have issue with it. So I think when the workshop was even concluded, the person only concluded with saying that okay, even if men are supposed to do it, women should make sure they are appreciative, they are polite, they talk to their men politely, more like beg him, appreciate him for doing it so that he will do it next time. I agree that we should not be rude. Nobody should be rude, not only to men, but like nobody. Don't be rude to even a child, a woman, anybody. But the fact that it's still something that they're approaching, like, okay, you're supposed to apologize and negotiate with the man and all that. Oh, please. The man's supposed to still be doing it like he's doing a woman a privilege. What do you think in the comment section? Let me know. Give this video a like and share, follow. Alright. Share your opinion in the comment section.